all, the Petroleum Industry Act, that is the statement I made earlier, said that 6 months after the enactment of the Petroleum Industry Act, petroleum motor spirit will be priced at its commercial value. So there will be no subsidies 6 months after the enactment of the PIA. That means by February 17, 2022, there should have been no subsidy on PMS. Now, the National Assembly and government, in its wisdom, provided for subsidy in 2022, despite the fact that the provision of the PIS said terminated by 17th of February. So government can decide to spend its money anywhere it wants, and can bring succor and relief to its citizens. This is very typical, it happens all over the world. But however, that provision in 2022 and also 2023 has not been funded by government. A greater part of it is supported by the cash flow from NNPC's other businesses. And therefore, even though there is provision to the end of June, there is no financing even from the start. And therefore, since you can't pay, you cannot expect NNPC to continue to carry it. And this has been the position that the NNPC has taken, and what the president simply says is obeying the law, and also the realities that the Federation can no longer pay NNPC for the burden of subsidy that we are carrying. There's an ongoing conversation and engagements that we have not completed, but this is the reality today, is that government cannot afford it. It will be a further engagement that will take place, but this will be very clear in the market. The position is we are supplier of last resort to the Federation. We are a commercial company. We are supplying to the Federation during the subsidy regime. Now, I'm also aware that government will act to bring succor and relief to our country people. I know this government is very sensitive and they will do this. So there are engagements that are ongoing to bring into effect that component of it. So NNPC will not do anything because we are a commercial company. It will not come from NNPC, but I'm aware that the government will do something around this. But the reality is that you cannot give what you don't have. So today, the country don't have the money to pay for subsidy. There's incremental value that will come from it, but it is not an issue of whether you can do it or not, because today we can't afford it. And they are not able to pay our bill. That comes to how much is the Federation owing NNPC now. Today, we are waiting for them to settle up to 2.8 trillion naira of NNPC's cash flow from the subsidy region. And we can't continue to build this.